After much deliberation and a lot of uncertainty, the NRL season is about to commence tomorrow. So who should we be picking for the first round of 2022? Well, let's get into it. First up, the opening match. On Thursday, the Penrith Panthers take on the Manly Sea Eagles. And of course, one of the big news that has come out of that match is, of course, Nathan Cleary is out. It has been officially revealed today that he will be out for the first 3 rounds of the NRL, meaning, obviously, that Penrith are going into this match without their captain. So, does that mean it's going to be just a clean sweep for Manly then? Personally, I don't think so. Manly have had a bit of a contentious record when it comes to playing out west, and I do feel like against a team like Penrith, they are going to struggle. It all comes down to mainly, will Turbo show up? And personally, I don't think he's going to have that good of a match, so I believe that the opening match will go to the Penrith Panthers. And now we move on to the first game on Friday as we see the Canberra Raiders taking up the Cronulla Sharks. Now, both teams over the last couple of years have been in the spot of the ladder where it's teams that fight for the final 2 spots in the finals. Personally, I am actually backing Cronulla in this match. I think Cronulla have made a lot better positives so far coming from the pre-season, and I actually have them winning over Canberra. And I expect Cronulla to probably make the finals, in all honesty, by the way things are going. I'm definitely going to regret this decision by the end of the season, won't I? Now we move on to the main game on Friday night as the Brisbane Broncos welcome the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Obviously, this will be the first game that Adam Reynolds will be playing as the new Brisbane captain, and it's against his old club in the stadium where he lost the 2021 Grand Final to the Penrith Panthers. It's going to be very interesting. The halves pairing for South Sydney, going to be interesting to see how that goes, but personally I just think South Sydney are going to be too good for them. So yeah, I expect the South Sydney Rabbitohs to win this match. Now we move on to the first of the 3 Saturday matches, starting off with the Sydney Roosters against the Newcastle Knights. Obviously, this is going to be a very interesting match to see what happens with Connor Watson, his first game back at the Roosters, and it's against his former club in the Knights. I'm going to be honest, I am not very confident as a Knights fan looking into this match. I think it's going to be a very big win for the Roosters, properly setting up their season for a top 4 finish. Hell, even maybe challenging for the minor premiership, who knows. But yeah, I definitely feel like the Roosters will beat the Newcastle Knights. Now we go on to the second match as the New Zealand Warriors take on the St George Illawarra Dragons. Both teams in sort of similar positions. And I know this is going to sound a little bit rough, but I'm actually going to back St George to win this matchup. St George are a very interesting team, and I do feel they might actually come up and win this match. I mean, you don't know what kind of Warriors team is actually going to come up, so yeah, I'm going to back St George in this one. And the final match on Saturday is the West Tigers hosting the Melbourne Storm. Now, there's been a lot of talk recently. Apparently, the West Tigers team is very fired up because they feel like Brandon Smith should not be playing. I think it's going to be all for naught, unfortunately, as the Melbourne Storm should very easily win this match. Like, if it's not by like 18 points or even like 14 minimum, then I'll be very surprised. Now we go on to the final 2 games of the round 1 as we see the Parramatta Eels take on the Gold Coast Titans. Titans are looking okay. I definitely feel they will make the finals this year, but I see Parramatta going all for it this year, so I think they're going to have a really good start to the season, so I think Parramatta will take the game in this matchup. Should be very interesting to see how some of the players go. And finally, the final game of the round sees the North Queensland Cowboys up against the Canterbury Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are very much one of the most hyped teams in the season coming in, but is that hype considered overhype? Well, personally, I think for round 1, I think it's going to be a lot closer than people will think, but I still think the Canterbury Bulldogs are going to come out with this win. I'm thinking Dufty is going to get a try in this matchup. So, yeah, keep an eye on that. I think probably I'm going to have like some form of like, these are my bets going into this match, probably. Can we confirm that in editing? Yeah, sweet. So there we go. Those are my predictions for the first round of the NRL 2022 season. Let me know what you have got in the comments below. And let's get ready for the rugby league season.